let's create an XR space with an AI teacher, then publish the space and see the end result. This is Fectar Studio. We start with an empty space. We delete the dummy. This is 6 by 6 meters. First, let's add a 3D object. Let's go for history. So ancient Egypt, there are many 3D objects that you can use there, and in this case, let's select the obelisk. Okay, there you go. There is the obelisk. It's a little bit big. Okay, it looks nice. Let's resize the object. Click on the resize, so the scale button, like this. No, that's too big. Make it smaller, but that's too small. So like this. Okay, this is good. Let's replace it. And there you go. We've added a 3D object, an obelisk. Now we're going to add a 3D avatar. So we go to the folder avatars. There are many different avatars ready available in Fectar Studio. And we just select one, in this case, a teacher. So there you go. She's standing with the back to us. Let's rotate her. So rotation. So put her there, a little bit to the back. And there you go. So there we have a teacher, a 3D avatar. Now we're going to set up the avatar. And for that we are going to use snippets. These are short blocks of code you can use really easy. So we go to the folder AI avatar, and there are many different options you can do, but we start with set up your virtual assistants. That is where we start. This is the first one. Set up your virtual assistants. So in this case, you see here, select the avatar. It's named business. Then here's the first prompt that you can use for AI. And now we're going to set the behavior of the avatar. You are a teacher for children age 9 to 12. So there you go. Then you can select the language, the voice, female in this case, and the kind of pose that this 3D avatar will take next to the object. And in this case, relaxed posing female. And now we are going to select what we want the avatar to do. Enable an avatar to speak or explain when a space starts. There are many different options that you can use. You can also, so when it starts the space, you can also set a tab. You can ask a question verbally. Many different options that you can use. But we go for enable an AI avatar to explain on tab. So again, you can just select the avatar in this case. And what's the spot you want to trigger the event? Let's say the obelisk. So when you tap on the obelisk, then the avatar is going to explain something. Here we write the prompt. What do we want to be explained? So tell about the Egyptian history and the purpose of an obelisk. And then you can set the desired answer length. It can be brief, short, medium, detailed. Let's keep it short in this case. So now we have created a 3D object with an avatar. Let's continue preparing the space for sharing. So this is the project name, Demo AI Teacher. We're going to save the space. We click on Share. This is the title that will be shown in the Fectar app. The subtitle. So, and now the visibility, we'll set it to unlisted. So only people who have the QR code or the code, the space code, are able to view this content. And there you go. That is the QR code that you can use. Well, let's make some thumbnails to make it more, that you can see what it's all about. So yeah, this is the preview space. Well, that looks nice. Click on update thumbnails, and there you go. We make images like this, really easy. Update. Let's add some 3D text. So we write here something about the space, learn more about Egyptian obelisk, and we make the height 12, put some depth to the text as well, 3, and let's place it like this, a little bit in front of the scene. So there you go. So everyone knows what this is about. And let's give some instructions that you can tap on the obelisk for information. So tap on the obelisk for more info. Make this a little bit smaller, height 8, depth 2. And so center, let's place it next to the obelisk. Let's put enter here in between. So yeah, that looks better. Let's see how the position is. Put a little bit in front and there you go. So that is the space that we've now created. We have to save it for the end result. We click on share to view the QR code. We take out our smartphone. You scan the QR code. You open up the Fectar app. And you download the content from the internet. So there you go. And there she is. We're placing her here in a space. So there you see the 3D avatar. She's moving. That's the pose she's taking. We see the obelisk. There's the 3D text. So then here you see, oh, there's a typo. Oh, I have to change that later on. That's a tab is not right. Now, but I tap on the obelisk.
Egyptian history dates back to ancient civilizations, like the pharaohs. Obelisks were erected to honor gods or commemorate important events in history.
So there you go. An AI avatar with an object, with interactions, with 3D text, and all available in Fectar.